All right, folks, we got RR, a big winner in the portfolio today, up 37%. We have been tracking this since that green dot right there back on January 12th. That was our buy signal right there around 350. This thing's literally up around 100% off that signal and a lot of room to go. They just had an announcement with Microsoft that they're going to be partnering with Microsoft, Rich Tech Robotics, RR. So this thing does have room. I mean, I wouldn't chase it now, right? Our buy signal is the green dot. You can see we got that green dot again 2 or 3 weeks ago on January 12th. Last time we got that with the wave down here was back here in August. That one came at 150. We also traded it right here from 150. It went all the way up to $7. I think we sold around like 5. But this thing is breaking out. So the reason we bought this green dot was because we were back here into that moving average, that white line. That is a 50, well, we're on a weekly chart, so it's a 50-week moving average. So if you think about it, there's 54 weeks in a year. So we just look at the white line on our indicator as the yearly moving average. So the reason we want to buy into the yearly moving average is because of this chart right here. So how do you know when you're getting a fair price on an asset? Well, you look at the mean, right? The mean on this is that dotted line. Okay, a lot of retail they chase it up here. Like there's probably people piling into this now, but you could see we have that separation off the mean. So again, how do you know you're getting a fair price on a stock or a cryptocurrency? Well, I like to reference that white line as the yearly moving average. So if I'm buying it into the average, I know I'm getting a fair price. If I'm buying it way up off the average, okay, which is what the majority of retail does, that means you're getting it at an expensive price. We want to buy as close to the mean, okay, as possible. If not, even down below the mean is good too, right? But that average, right, that yearly moving average is a very important moving average. And again, we don't want to buy up here. We want to buy into that mean. So you can see it's already 40, 50% off of its mean, but we were buying right here off of our buy signal here. But this one has a lot of room to go, okay? Now what we're looking for is a red dot in the red zone. Okay, we use a Fibonacci tool on the daily. If you guys don't know our selling strategy, I'd recommend checking out that free course in my Discord. Completely free course over here. Under the onboarding section, you just go to the trading course tab, and that will explain all of our indicators that we use and our strategy behind how we buy and sell. But ideally, what we look for is a red dot in the red zone on the daily or a weekly red dot. And this thing has a lot of room to go. Again, we want to sell when this wave is up here. Okay, selling up here, and you can see how much room we have that blue wave to go all the way up there. So I'm thinking this one's probably going to hit $8 to $10. It is the volume gainer on the day, but definitely a big winner, big breakout here today on RR with that partnership with Microsoft.